Welcome back, everyone, to another ASMR video here. And today we are continuing our extreme sleep series, going through the magic cards that I purchased many years ago in a briefcase off Facebook Marketplace. And in previous videos, we went through the values on price charting, and I found out later on that the correct values, or the values that would be honored really in the community, are off of TCG, not price charting. So we are going back through all the cards and we're looking at the values off of TCG.com and comparing them to the price charting values that we got previously. And so far, if you've kept up with the series, you know that we are losing about 90% or more of the original values that we thought these were worth. And we're going to continue on. We are starting here. We left off at a set called Dual Decks Izzet vs. Golgari. And the first card in the set is Baron Moore. Baron Moore. So let's take a look and see what Baron Moore has in store for us. Now, the price charting value was 38 cents. So TCG says the card is worth, let's see here, 13 cents. Not 38, 13. Okay, next up right here we have Brainstorm, and price charting had that at $1.58. TCG says $1.38. So only 20 cents less. That's not horrible. $1.38 on TCG versus $1.58. Okay, next card we have is called Brain Weevil, and price charting had that at 99 cents. Brain Weevil. TCG says it is worth 17 cents. 17 versus 99. Okay. Next up we have Call to Heal. Let me fix this here. Call to Heal. Price charting at that at 67 cents. And TCG has it at 11 cents. Okay, here we have Elves of Deep Shadow, $1.75 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth $2.43. Wow. So this is actually one of the rare times that a card is worth more than price charting. I think we're up to 7 or 8 total on that. So $2.43. 486 versus 350. Okay, that's good. It's a common that's worth a couple bucks. Okay, here we have Feast or Famine. Price charting had that at 99 cents. And TCG has it at TCG has it at 23 cents. Okay, Force Spike. Price charting had that at $1.39. Force Spike. TCG has it at 89 cents. So we're taking a loss, but not as bad as we've gotten. Forgotten Cave. Forgotten Cave. Let me see if I can push this down a little here. There we go. Maybe not. Better than it was. Okay, Forgotten Cave. Price charting has that at 99 cents. And TCG has it at 12 cents. Okay, Goblin Electromancer. Price charting had that at $1.05. TCG has the card worth 30 cents. Okay, right up here we have Golgari Rotworm, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Then we have Golgari Rot Farm, $1.30 on price charting. TCG has it at 25 cents. Okay, next up we have Golgari Signet, $1.14 on price charting. TCG says 33 cents. Greater Moss Dog. Greater Moss Dog, 83 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. Okay, we have an island, number 37, which is odd because usually lands are like in the 3 digits, but let's take a look. Island number 37, 50 cents on price charting. TCG says it is worth 10 cents. And then we have island number 38, also 50 cents on price charting. And TCG says it is worth 10 cents as well. Okay, next up we have Izzet Boiler Works, $1.34 on price charting. TCG has it at 28 cents. 56 versus 268. Okay, then we have Izzet Chronarch, $1.32 on price charting. Izzet Chronarch. TCG says it is worth 18 cents. Izzet Signet, $1.74 on price charting. TCG has it at 44 cents. Lonely Sandbar, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it at 21 cents. Oh, no, that's incorrect. TCG has it at 23 cents. So 23 cents versus $1.25. Magma Spray, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. And a last card on this page, Ogre Savant, $1.10 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 20 cents. All right, next page we have Putrid Leech, 67 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 14 cents. Then we have Pyromatics, $1.09 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Quicksilver Dagger, 99 cents on price charting. And TCG has it at 21 cents. Ravenous Rats, $1.15 on price charting. TCG has it at 14 cents. And we have Shambling Shell, $1.08 on price charting. TCG, 12 cents. Steamcore Weird, 51 cents on price charting. TCG says it is worth 12 cents. Stinkweed Imp, $1.64 on price charting. TCG has it at $1.08. So a little bit less, $1.08 on TCG versus $1.64. Okay, then we have right here Svagthos, the Restless Tomb, $1.39 on price charting. Svagthos, TCG has it at 24 cents. Train of Thought, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it at 18 cents. Tranquil Thicket, 90 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 10 cents. Then we have Yoke of the Damned, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Alright, that is it for that set. We are now going on to a set called Return to Ravnica. And we are now going on to a set called Return to Ravnica. And the first card in the set that we have is Aerial Predation. It's $1.48 on price charting. Aerial Predation. TCG has it at 19 cents. So 19 times 8. It's $1.52 versus $11.84. Okay, next up right here, Annihilating Fire, $1.47 on price charting. TCG spelling this wrong here. Let me see. ANNIHI. There we go. TCG has Annihilating Fire worth $0.07. So 49 versus 1029. Okay, next up we have Armory Guard, $1.36 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 6 cents. 6 cents. So 66, 14, 96. We're taking a bloodbath here right now in this set. So we have a lot of cards, like 8 or 9 or 10 of the each. So if you take like Armory Guard here, we have 11 of them. Price charting had them at $1.36. So if you add them together, $14.96, but they're really worth only 6 cents. So we go from $14.96 down to 66 cents instead. Next card right here is Augur Spree, 98 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 3 cents. Okay, Avenging Arrow, $1 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 14 cents. Alright, right here we have Axebane Guardian, $1.02 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 23 cents. We have Axebane Stag, $1.19 on price charting. TCG says 6 cents. Okay, let me fix that here, 833. All right, next up we have Azorius Arrestor, 99 cents on price charting. Azorius Arrestor. TCG says the card is worth 7 cents. Okay, Azorius Keyrune, $1 on price charting. And TCG says 6 cents. Right here we have Battle Horn, 99 cents on price charting. Batter Horn, what did I say? Battle Horn, it's Batter Horn, that's the problem, there we go. Alright, TCG has this card worth 8 cents, not 99. Next up we have Bellows Lizard, $1.12 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 2 cents. Okay, next up, Cancel. $1.35 on price charting. And TCG says the card is worth $0.06. Okay, next up, Catacomb Slug. Catacomb Slug, $1.12 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 9 cents. Alright, next page. We have Centaur Healer. And looks like we have a regular and foil version of each. So, Centaur Healer. So the regular card is worth $1.20 on price charting. The foil is worth $1.72 on price charting. Let's see what it says. Centaur Healer. So let's click on it here. Okay, this is interesting. The regular card is worth 11 cents, but the foil does not have a value. It says NA, which is strange. I don't know why. Why would that be? Let me try something. Centaur Healer foil. No, that didn't work. Centaur Healer. No. Unless the card has a different. Nope, same thing. Yeah. Okay, well. Interesting why there's no foil value. So I'm going to leave that alone, but I am going to change the regular to 11 cents. So 55 versus 6. And then I'll put this over here and leave it blank. Okay. All right, next card we have Centaur's Herald. Centaur's Herald, $1.75 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 8 cents. All right, next up we have Chempster's Trick. Chempster's Trick, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says I'm spelling it wrong. Keymister. There we go. Keymister's Trick is worth 10 cents. So let's see here. 10 times 60 cents versus $5.94. All right, Chorus of Might, $1.17 on price charting. And TCG says the card is worth 7 cents. 8.19. Okay. Then we have chronic flooding, $1.14 on price charting. And TCG has it at 8 cents. Then we have Cobble Brute, $1.25 on price charting. Cobble Brute. TCG says the card is worth 11 cents. This is 5. Then we have Common Bond. Common Bond, $1.08 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 5 cents. Okay, this one here we have Concordia Pegasus, $1.17 on price charting. And TCG says it is worth 10 cents. Next up we have Courser's Accord. Courser's Accord, 72 cents on price charting. Okay. And TCG has it at 11 cents. Okay, Cremate, 96 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 12 cents. Okay, and the last card on this page, Crosstown Courier, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it worth 2 cents. Alright, right here we have Dagger Drome Imp. Dagger Drome Imp, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 6 cents. Then we have Dead Reveler, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 9 cents. Destroy the Evidence, 85 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Deviant Glee, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 9 cents. Alright, Dispel, $1.23 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 29 cents. Times 6, $1.74 versus $9.52 versus $38. All right, next up, Doorkeeper, $1.19 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 6 cents. Downsize, $1.50 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 6 cents. Dramatic Rescue, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 6 cents. Drudge Beetle, $1.35 on price charting. TCG says 12 cents. All right, Druid's Deliverance, $1.10 on price charting. TCG has it at 12 cents. Dynacharge, $1.25 on price charting. And TCG says 6 cents. Electrickery, $1.21 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 26 cents. 26 times 8. Oops. 208 versus 968. All right, next page. First card up right here, Essence Backlash, $1.10 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 15 cents. Ethereal Armor, $1.47 on price charting. Ethereal Armor. I think I spelled it wrong here. Ethereal. It should be ethereal. Okay. That's what I thought. Ethereal Armor is worth 41 cents. So let me fix this. Ethereal. And it is, what did I say? 46 cents. Oh, no. It's worth 41 cents. Okay. So 41 cents times 3 is $1.23 versus $4.41. Okay. Explosive Impact, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 9 cents. Eyes in the Skies, 85 cents on price charting. TCG. $0.03. Okay, Forest number 270, $1.17 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 8 cents. Then we have Forest number 271, $1.81 on price charting. TCG says 7 cents. Forest number 272, $1.42 on price charting. TCG says 8 cents. And Forest number 273, $2.70 on price charting. TCG, on the other hand, says 8 cents. And the last Forest number 274, $1.17 on price charting. TCG says 9 cents. Okay. Frostburn Weird. Frostburn Weird. $1.09 on price charting. TCG says 12 cents. Where's the 763? And we have Gate Creeper Vine. Gate Creeper Vine. $1.49 on price charting. TCG has it at 21 cents. Giant Growth. And this has been re-released 1,000,000 times. I think it was originally one of the first cards in the alpha set, like it was one of the original Magic cards ever. I could be wrong. Let's see. The price charting has this version worth $1.14, and TCG is going to counter with maybe not. Maybe it did not come out in alpha. Let's see. Okay, this is worth 7 cents. But I'm still trying to see. Yeah, it did come out for alpha. So the alpha version of that card is worth $94 right now. So yeah. Beta's $26. Okay, so this version here is worth 7 cents. 28. Okay, next card right here, Golgari Longlegs, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 9 cents. Gorehouse Chainwalker, 99 cents on price charting. TCG, 4 cents. Grim Roustabout, $1.37 on price charting. $0.06 on TCG. Okay, and then right here we have a Grizzly Salvage. Grizzly Salvage is $1.19 on price charting. And TCG says 15 cents. Horncaller's Chant, 97 cents on price charting. TCG has the card at 4 cents. Then we have Hussar Patrol, $1.29 on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Inaction Injunction. Inaction Injunction, $1.29 on price charting. TCG has the card 6 cents. Inspiration, 97 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 3 cents. Okay, then we have Island number 256, $2.03 on price charting. TCG has it worth 9 cents. We have Island number 257, $1.23 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Island number 259, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 9 cents. And the last card on the page is Speria's Skywatch, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. All right, next page. Keying Apprentice, but I think I misspelled it. It's Keening. That's not even close. Keening Apparition. Keening Apparition. So let's missing an N there. Okay. Well, Keening Apparition, price charting has it at 53 cents. TCG has the card worth 6 cents. Okay, Knightly Valor, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 4 cents. Corazda Monitor. Corazda Monitor, 99 cents on price charting. Corazda Monitor is worth 2 cents on TCG. Launch Party, right here, 38 cents on price charting. And TCG has it worth 2 cents. Lauber Crew, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 9 cents. Mind Rot, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 5 cents. Okay. Mizium skin, $1.30 on price charting. Mizium skin, TCG has it at 12 cents. Okay, Mountain number 267, $1.19 on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. Mountain number 268, $2.05 on price charting. TCG has the card at 9 cents. Mountain number 269, $3.25. And TCG has the card at 10 cents. Ogre Jailbreaker, $1.25 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 2 cents. Paralyzing Grasp, $1.61 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 2 cents. Right up here, we have Perilous Shadow, $1.12 on price charting. $0.04 on TCG. Okay, Plains number 251. Price charting had that at $1.34. TCG, 13 cents. Plains number 252. Price charting had it at $1.35. $0.08 on TCG. Plains number 253, $1.95 on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. And then Plains 254, price charting had it at $1.19. And TCG has it at 10 cents. Pursuit of Flight, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 2 cents. Rakdos Shred Freak, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it worth 9 cents. Rootborn Defenses, Root-borne defenses, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 18 cents. So 18 times 8, $1.44 versus $7.92. Okay. Right here we have Rubbleback Rhino, $1.04 on price charting. TCG, 8 cents. And we have Runewing, $1.26 on price charting. $0.07 on TCG. Search Warrant, 99 cents on price charting. And TCG says $0.12. Okay, next card we have on this page, the last one, Selesnya Guildgate. Selesnya Guildgate, $1.10 on price charting. TCG says here we go. TCG has the card worth 9 cents. All right, next page. Selesnya Sentry, 38 cents on price charting. And TCG has the card worth 1 penny. Then we have the Seller of Songbirds. Seller of Songbirds, $1.25 on price charting. TCG says it's worth 4 cents. Sewer Shambler, $1 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 5 cents. Shrieking Affliction, $1.48 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 33 cents. Skullrend, $1.39 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 8 cents. Sliceway Scorpion, $1.09 on price charting. I must have spelled that wrong. It's not Sliceway. What did I say? Sluiceway Scorpion. Sluiceway Scorpion is worth 5 cents on TCG. So $1.09 on price charting, 5 cents on TCG. Spawn of the Rix Maddie, 99 cents on price charting. So I spelled this wrong. I think Riz Maddie, not Rix. Wait a minute. Spawn of the Riz Maddie. Cannot find this. This is interesting. Spawn of the Ricks Maddie. It's not coming up. Interesting. Spawn of the Ricks. I know why. I misspelled it. It's 2 A's, not 2 D's. No, it still didn't come up. Let's take a look. Spawn of the Ricks Maddie. Interesting. Nope. Let's try this. No, I can't find it that way either, but let me try. Okay, it looks like we got all the cards in the set here. Here it is. So there is no the. That's the problem. It's Spawn of Ricks Maddie, not the Ricks Maddie. That's why we couldn't find it. Okay. Spawn of Ricks Maddie. I guess my brain just put in a the there. But they had it at 99 cents on price charting. The card is worth 4 cents on TCG. All right, next up, Splatter Thug, $1.40 on price charting. Splatter Thug. TCG has it at 7 cents. Next up, Stab Wound right here. $1.17 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 5 cents. Stealer of Secrets, $1.15 on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Stone Fair Crocodile, $1.27 on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Sundering Growth, last card on this page, $1.31 on price charting. TCG says 15 cents. All right. Sunspire Griffin, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 3 cents. Survey the Wreckage, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 5 cents. Survey the Wreckage foil version. TCG has that at 38 cents, or price charting, I'm sorry, has that at 38 cents. TCG has it at 10 cents. Swamp, number 264, $2.25 on price charting. TCG says 11 cents. Swift Justice, $1.25 on price charting. TCG says 8 cents. Tenement Crasher, 84 cents on price charting. TCG says it's worth 2 cents. Terrace Worm, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 4 cents. Towering Indrix, $1.70 on price charting. $0.06 on TCG. Tower Drake, $1.25 on price charting. $0.08 on TCG. Trained Caracal, Trained Caracal, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 10 cents. Traitorous Instinct, $1.42 on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. And the last card on this page, Transguild Promenade, $1.19 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Okay, next page. We have Trestle Troll, $1.19 on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. Right here we have Trostani's Judgment. 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Urban Burgeoning, $1.08 on price charting. TCG has it at 11 cents. And then here we have Vassal Soul, $1.05 on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Viashino Racketeer, $1.34 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Void Wielder, 99 cents on price charting. Void Wielder. TCG has it at 1 penny. That is it for that set. Alright guys, the next set we have coming up is from the set called Gate Crash, and the first card is Act of Treason. So Act of Treason on price charting was 75 cents. TCG has the card worth 5 cents. Then we have Angelic Edict, $1 on price charting. Whereas TCG has the card worth 3 cents. Armored Transport, $1.50 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 11 cents. Balustrade Spy, $1.24 on price charting. Balustrade, I spelled it wrong. Balustrade Spy, I'm gonna fix that. So Balustrade Spy is worth 17 cents on TCG. Balustrade Spy, 17 cents on TCG. So 51 cents versus 372. Alright, next up we have Beckon Apparition, $1.09 on price charting. TCG has it at 5 cents. And last card on this page, we have BioShift, $1.40 on price charting. TCG has it at 10 cents. Okay, right up here, Bomber Corps, $1.09 on price charting. Bomber Corpse, or Core, however you pronounce it. Corpse, maybe. 7 cents on TCG, so $1.09 on price charting, 7 cents on TCG. Boros Keyrune, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 12 cents. Burst of Strength, $1.34 on price charting. TCG has it at 13 cents. So 13 times 5, 65 versus 670. Alright, next up, Cloudfin Raptor, right here. Cloudfin Raptor, $1.09 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. contaminated ground, $1.15 on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. Court Street Denzian, $1.03 on price charting. $0.06 on TCG. Crowned Creotalk, or Crowned Ceratolk, $1.14 on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Demir Gilgate, right here. Demir Gilgate, $1.25 on price charting. $0.10 on TCG. Demir Keyroon, $1.10 on price charting. TCG has it at 20 cents. Disciple of the Old Ways. Disciple of the Old Ways, 94 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 5 cents. Dutiful Thrall, $1.30 on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Ember Beast, last card on the page, 38 cents on price charting. Ember Beast. TCG says it's worth 3 cents. All right, next page we have right here, Gruel Guildgate, $1.01 on price charting. TCG has it at 11 cents. Then we have Gutter Skulk, $1.25 on price charting. $0.09 on TCG. Hydroform, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Ivy Lane Denzian, $1.38 on price charting. TCG says it's worth 19 cents. 7,414. Keymaster Rogue, 75 cents on price charting. TCG says it's worth 3 cents. Merfolk of the Depths, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says it's worth 10 cents. Paranoid Delusions, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it worth 9 cents. Prophetic Prism, $1.19 on price charting. TCG says it's worth 7 cents. Purge of the Profane, or Purge the Profane, $1.30 on price charting. Purge the Profane. TCG says it is worth 4 cents. Riot Gear, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says it's worth 3 cents. Ruination Worm, $1.24 on price charting. $0.08 on TCG. Sage's Row Denzian. Sage's Row Denzian, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 7 cents. Scab Clan Charger, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Scorchwalker, $1 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Shadow Alley Denzian, $1.19 on price charting. TCG has it at 14 cents. Shamble Shark, $1.17 on price charting. TCG has it at 5 cents. Shielded Passage, $1.33 on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Sky Games, $1.15 on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. Skin Brand Goblin, 51 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. Sky Knight Legionnaire, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 10 cents. Slate Street Ruffian, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it at 5 cents. Smog Elemental, $1.83 on price charting. TCG, 6 cents. structural collapse, 38 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Tin Street Market, which is right here, $1.13 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 4 cents. Okay, next page. We have Totally Lost, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it at 5 cents. Next up, Verdant Haven, $1.10 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 6 cents. Way of the Thief, $1 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 8 cents. Wildwood Rebirth, 89 cents on price charting. TCG has it worth 3 cents. Wojek Halberdiers, Wojek Halberdiers, I guess, 99 cents on price charting. Halberdiers, yeah. Okay, it is worth 5 cents on TCG. Zerichi Tiger, $1.71 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 8 cents. All right, and the next set we have is called Dragon's Maze, and it starts with this card right here, and it is called Armored Wolf Rider. It's $1.02 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 5 cents. Okay, next up, Awe of the Guilds, $1.14 on price charting. TCG says, I'm spelling it wrong, it's Awe for the Guilds, not Awe of the Guilds. Awe for the Guilds. Okay, let's fix that. TCG has the card worth 5 cents, so $60 versus $13.68. Okay, right here we have Azorius Cluestone, $1.24 on price charting. And TCG says the card is worth 9 cents. We have Azorius Guildgate, $1.08 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth, oh, something's not right, hold on, Azorius Guildgate. There we go. The card is worth 10 10 cents. All right, Bain Alley Bodyguard, or Bain Alley Blackguard. Bain Alley Blackguard. A penny is worth a penny on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 2 pennies. So we actually have one worth more than price charting by a penny there. All right, Battering Crisis, $1.23 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 8 cents. Here we have Boros Cluestone, $1.30 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 7 cents. Boros Guildgate, $1.90 on price charting. TCG says 10 cents. Boros Mastiff, $1 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Clear a Path, 25 cents on price charting. TCG says 3 cents. Crypt Incursion. It's an incursion or incursion, let's say. I bet you it's incursion and I spelt it wrong. Let's take a look. Let's try incursion. That's exactly what it is, okay. So Crypt Incursion, here we go. Let's fix this first of all. So incursion, okay. Well, TCG, or Crypt Incursion, price charting had it at $1.42. TCG has it at 33 cents. So 33 times 7 is 231 versus 994. All right. Deputy, right here, Deputy of Acquittals, $1.25 on price charting. TCG, on the other hand, says it is worth 3 cents. Demir Cluestone, $1.20 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 9 cents. Okay, Drown in Filth, which I believe is right here. Drown in Filth, $1.12 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 4 cents. Fatal Fumes, 25 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 4 cents. Gruel Cluestone, $1.24 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 6 cents. Gruel Guildgate, $1.49 on price charting. TCG says it is worth 9 cents. Okay, I have this out of order on my spreadsheet. So this is in the correct order. So the Gruel Cluestone was here. The Gruel Guildgate is here, and it's worth 9 cents. So let's fix that. Oh, I missed a card. That's what happened. I see. Well, that's interesting. Good thing I'm looking. Okay, just gonna insert something here. So let's take care of the Gruel Guildgate. 9 cents would be 18 versus 298. But then I gotta add in this card here. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna insert. Ship sells down. Let's redo that. Gotta do it here. Okay. Insert. Shift cells down. There we go. Let's type it in. It is the Golgari Bluestone, I believe. Is that what this says? It does. Golgari Cluestone. So let's take a look at that one. All right. I don't have an amount from price charting. So let's take a look if we can find it. The TCG price is 13 cents. The price charting price, let's see if we can find it. Okay. So they have it at 8 cents on price charting. So this is actually worth more on TCG. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's go down to the next page. And we should have Hazada Snare Squad. Now, price charting had that worth a penny. So let's see what TCG has. I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there's 2 A's. So let's add the other A. There we go. Hazada Snare Squad. And TCG has it worth 3 cents, so this is worth more. 18 versus 6. It's 2 in this set that's worth more. Okay, Hidden Strings. $1.29 on price charting. TCG has it worth 36 cents. So 36 times 6, 216 versus 774. All right, Hired Torturer, right here. 25 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 3 cents. Is that Cluestone? Is that Cluestone $1.23 on price charting? TCG has it worth 13 cents. 13 times 7, 91 versus 861. All right, is it Guildgate? $1.08 on price charting. Is that Guildgate is worth 12 cents. Okay, Crawl Warrior, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it worth 2 cents. Live Decree, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it worth 6 cents. May's Abomination, which is right here, 94 cents on price charting. TCG has the card worth 8 cents. May's Behemoth, $1.19 on price charting. And TCG says it is worth 7 cents. May's Glider, $1.17 on price charting. $0.04 on TCG. May's Rusher, $1.29 on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 4 cents. May's Sentinel, 99 cents on price charting. TCG says it is worth 5 cents. Mending Touch, $1.63 on price charting. TCG says it's worth 5 cents. Mind Static, 38 cents on price charting. TCG says $0.06. Morgue Burst, $1.11 on price charting. TCG says 3 cents. Murmuring Phantasm, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. Mutant's Prey, right here, $1.24 on price charting. TCG has it at 11 cents. Nivix Cyclops, $1.09 on price charting. TCG has it at 7 cents. Opal Lake Gatekeepers, $1.29 on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Orzhov Cluestone, $1.63 on price charting. TCG says 7 cents. Fido Burst, $1.05 on price charting. TCG has it at 13 cents. Pilfered Plans, $1.08 on price charting. TCG, 6 cents. Punish the Enemy, $1.15 on price charting. TCG says 5 cents. Rakdos Cluestone. Rakdos Cluestone. $1.24 on price charting. TCG has it at 17 cents. $1.53 versus 11.16. Okay, next page. We have Rakdos Drake, 69 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Rakdos Guildgate, 90 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 12 cents. Riot Control, $1.34 on price charting. TCG has it at 24 cents. Riot Piker, Riot Piker, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Rebel Belt Maca. Rebel Belt Maca, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Runner's Bane, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. Cerulli Gatekeepers, $1.25 on price charting. TCG has it at 10 cents. Selznia Cluestone. Selznia Cluestone, $1.44 on price charting. TCG has it at 11 cents. Selznia Guildgate, $1.35 on price charting. TCG has it at 11 cents. Simic Guildgate, $1.15 on price charting. TCG has it at 13 cents. Simic Cluestone, $1.09 on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Sinister Possession. Sinister Possession. $1.13 on price charting. TCG has this one at 4 cents. And then we ran out of room. We have a few cards left of the set, so let's just show you them. We have Smelt Ward Gatekeepers. And TCG, or price charting at Smelt Ward Gatekeepers at $1.25. TCG has the card at 3 cents. Next up, we have Steeple Rock. Steeple Rock, 25 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 2 cents. Sunspire Gatekeepers, 53 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Thrashing Moss Dog, $1 on price charting. TCG has it at 3 cents. Tiff Drinker, $1.07 on price charting. TCG has it at 16 cents. Ubulsar Gatekeepers, $1.57 on price charting. TCG has it at 5 cents. Uncovered Clues, $1.10 on price charting. TCG has it at 4 cents. Viashino First Blade, 96 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 8 cents. Wake the Reflections, $1.19 on price charting. TCG has it at 13 cents. So, $91 and $8.33. Weapon Surge, 99 cents on price charting. TCG has it at 6 cents. Wind Drake, 25 cents on price charting. TCG says the card is worth 9 cents. And the last card in the set that we have, Zurta Druid, $1.21 on price charting. TCG has the card worth 11 cents. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. We're almost done. The next set, when we come back to the Extreme Sleep series, will be Magic 2014. I appreciate all of you guys watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.